Hello, everyone. I'm happy to be here again. I hope you're all fine, and I believe we are doing great. This is Captain in the house again, and I'm back with another interesting topic that I would like to share with everybody. I'm glad everyone is doing fine. My topic for today is called constant evaluation. I'm going to repeat myself that the topic for today is called constant evaluation. When we say evaluation, it has to do with check. Then, in terms of things we do, our attitude, our behavior. So, there's supposed to be constant evaluation. You see, no matter how good, nice, or holy we think we are, it is very important to assess our doing, our behavior to friends, our behavior to family, our behavior to children, for those of us that have children, our behavior to housemaid, our behavior to maybe if you still have servants in this century. So that is the topic for today: constant evaluation. It's good to check the way we behave in the society, especially I'm speaking with the Christians, the good people. It's very important to evaluate the way we behave because you don't know. Some people are looking up to you. Some people try to emulate you. But in a situation where you think you're the perfect one, you might not know you're missing something, that something needs an adjustment. People can be nice to you to probably assist you, but do you know sometimes when people try to assist you, or maybe they're trying to support you, despite the fact that they're helping you, have you ever experienced a situation where someone actually help you, but you appreciate being helpful, but you regret that the help actually came from them. Some people are trying to do you a favor, but the speech that comes after the favor, you try to regret that why did I seek help from these people? A good scenario is somebody wanted to help you financially, and after helping you financially or in the process of helping you financially, they tend to use language like, I actually know you're poor, you're quite wretched, but I will see what I can do to help you. That's not very nice. And one thing I've realized is most of these people that behave like that, it could be out of arrogance, it could be out of the way they are. So that's why it's actually good to constantly check our attitude towards the people around us. Even in office, probably you're stuck with one program or the other, and someone tried to help you out, and it goes, "Ah, you're so dumb. I expected you to know this. Oh, let me see what I can do." The approach has already killed the help they want to give you. That, oh, I expected you to have known this. You're so dumb. Let me help you. So sometimes they might not say it all because they want to make you feel sad, but some people don't know how to talk. They don't think about the consequence of the implication of their speech after they've helped you. So this topic is actually meant for each and every individual, that you're out there to help people, but in the process of you helping them, you're actually making them sad. You're contributing more to helping them. So it's important we check the way we talk to people, the way we approach one another, because this is one thing that is actually causing problem in most places, home, offices, even the house of God. That yes, people want to help you, but the way they help you at last, you end up feeling bad that the help is actually coming from them, or you find yourself in a situation where somebody help you and then go all about saying, oh, if not for me, he would not have achieved what he achieved. Or if not for me, he would have been a failure forever. Yeah, it is because of you, but it's very important to be mindful of the way we talk to people, or because we have the grace to help them, or because you have the grace to bless them. But I'm not blaming those people that help, but their speech destroy everything. Some people are not just there. Some might be carefree, and some might not even know that despite the fact they've helped you, they've left a scar that makes you regret that you actually received the help from them. A typical example from my own past experience why I decided not to really blame people. Probably they didn't do it intentional, or their way of speaking is just quite different, or they don't know that, yeah, that's why they've helped you, but they've left a very terrible experience because the help came from them. So a good example was, I remember some years ago, probably like 12, 15 years ago, that I was involved in a business with someone. And this someone was quite, he praised himself a lot. He see himself as being very holy, being very nice, helping people, which is true because he helped me. We did a project together, and the project wasn't a lot of, that was like 15 years ago, not a lot of money, probably like £1,000 worth of business. The first week, second week, third week, he connected me, we did the job. For almost 2 months, I couldn't get the pay. He's a very good friend of mine. He didn't give me the 1,000 quid, and I keep asking, and he's, oh, I'm going to give it to you. And the third month, he was blessed with a very nice car. He bought a car worth like 20 grand, £20,000. Yeah. Because we're good friends, so I was the first person. He didn't even take the car home. He drove to my place and said, "Oh wow, Captain, guess what? I want to surprise you outside." And I went outside, and he showed me the brand, the new car that he just bought for 20,000. And I'm like, "Wow, I'm very happy. This is a nice car." But do you know I'm actually upset with you? In the last 3 months, you're owing me £1,000, and you came here to show me a 20,000 worth of car you just bought. Come on, man. Why not pay me my money? If you don't pay me my money, I'm going to call your wife. That was a threat. And it was like, okay, I'm going to send the money to you after 3 months. So the next day, he sent the money to me. That was 15 years ago. Do you know, 8 years ago down the line, he was actually the one talking. I can't believe what I did to you. I was owing you just £1,000. And I came to you to show you a 20,000 worth of a car. Whereas I'm owing you. That is terrible. I can't believe I can do this. So sometimes people might not know. And that's why I use the title evaluation. No matter how holy we are, no matter how good we are, no matter how pleasant you think you are, we need to constantly check our attitude. Okay, what I did yesterday, what can I do better? Even in project, we do feedback, we do assessment, we do evaluation. So most people out there, they are out there to help you, but at the end of the day, you actually regret that the help came from them. Probably the way they spoke with you or the way they presented the help. So for an individual that has the privilege to help people, is good, is a blessing, is a grace for helping people. So for those of us that are actually have the grace to bless people, it's very important to bless people nicely. Bless them in such a way that they will not regret. So how do we do this? You check yourself. Check the way you behave to your housemaid. Check the way you behave to your driver, even your children. Check the way you behave to them when you're blessing them, or when you're helping them. Let it be pure. When you want to help, you help. You know, some people might even, in the process of helping you, they're nagging, they're complaining, they're mourning. It could be their nature. So if it's your nature, be conscious of it. Help, and let the help come with grace. Let the person you help afterward be happy that you actually help them, not going around saying, if not for me, it would not have happened. God. So please evaluate yourself in the process of assisting people, because sometimes, because you're the one helping, that power of helping has actually cover or blindfold you to see that you're actually helping, but you're causing more damage. So it's very important to evaluate ourselves in everything we do, especially when you're blessing other people. So it's very important, so that the person who you help will be glad and both people will be happy. So that is just a piece of topic or advice for today, that when you help people, help with love. If you cannot help with love, then don't do it. Help without complaining. If you cannot help without complaining, other people will do it. So it's very important to be conscious of our attitude, our speech, our approach when we're helping other people. God bless everybody. I really appreciate you listening to this little piece of advice. I'm going to come back again with another interesting topic that will be a benefit to human and everybody listening to me. And one last thing, please. I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and let me thumbs up for this one as well. And by you subscribing, if anything I put out there, you can easily be notified. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate everybody. God bless. And then we're going to catch up soon. Stay safe. Bye.